Hello and welcome to another video from the Silver Citizen. Remember, if you like what you see, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and that bell so you never miss a video. Alright, let's get into it. This is the video about the news that broke earlier this week. Fantastic news for the club. Phil Foden has officially signed a contract extension until 2027. It had been rumoured for a while. We agreed in personal terms of the contract in principle. It agreed this in principle. And the longer it went on, without actually being, confirmed, as much as people in the papers were saying he signed a contract, it wasn't getting confirmed, either by the City website, Sky Sports News, whatever you want to call it. No one was officially saying Phil Foden extends his contract. He was talking the paper that he'd extended his contract. He was talking the paper that he'd agreed personal terms for this new contract. In principle. I thought, well, he's at the club all the time. Surely, if he's agreed something in principle, all it takes is a pen to sign a name on a piece of paper. It takes me 2 seconds to sign my name. I hardly doubt it would take him any longer. Nothing was coming. There was rumours flying around about why this contract hadn't been signed, that he was, doubling his wages, tripling his wages, quadrupling his wages, being third highest earner at the club behind De Bruyne and Erling Haaland. All these types of things were flying around. And people had the suspicions of why. I know certain people that believed he'd rejected the contracts. He didn't want to be here, they were saying. Me personally, I was thinking to myself, well, if he's agreed the terms, it's not him that's agreeing the terms, it's the agent that deals with the club. So if the terms have been agreed, then why hasn't the contract been put in front of him? Because as a City fan, who, City fans, when we're growing up and we want to be footballers, we want to play for Man City. Same with Man United fans growing up want to play for United, and Liverpool fans want to play for Liverpool, and Madrid fans want to play for Madrid, and all over the world. You want to play for the club you support. So I couldn't get my head around or fathom why, any reason whatsoever, a person who was broke into the team at Man City, was a first team player at Man City, getting coached off the best coach in the world, in my opinion, why he wouldn't want to stay. I couldn't get my head around that. So I was thinking of other reasons. Why wasn't this contract put in front of him? My own personal viewpoint was probably has something to do with the fact that he's not vaccinated, which was the reason he didn't go on the American tour along with Gundogan and John Stones. Neither of them had signed contract extensions either, and at this point neither of them have. So, that seemed like a logical explanation to me. As it turns out, all of them were wrong, because he signed a contract. He's here till 2027. Now people will say how much he's earning a week. I have no idea. Nothing to do with me. The only thing I care about is he's here till 2027 and he performs on the pitch. But that for me is fantastic news. Is he the best academy player this club's ever produced? In terms of trophies won, he's the most successful. Is he the best? No idea. We've produced players long before I was born. I've heard stories about them. I hadn't seen them. Then you've got the argument of they're all in different positions. Mike Doyle was a centre half, Phil Foden's midfielder. produced strikers before now. No. Different positions. He's definitely the most successful. Is he the best? I'm not sure. I mean, at academy level, before he got given the opportunity to play first team football, the best player, me personally, in my own opinion, technically and tactically, that we've had at the club at that level, James McAtee. Now he's gone out on loan. Why has he gone out on loan? No idea. I highly doubt from watching him that it's anything to do with his football ability. Might be mental. He might think to himself that he's got no chance of getting into the first team at City, so he's better off going somewhere else. A lack of self-confidence and belief of breaking into this City team. Who knows? But anyway, it is fantastic news. I am over the blue moon about it. And all we need now is to get Pep to sign an extension and keep him in. There's talk of him, signing a contract extension that's going to keep him at the club till, I think it said 2025, another 3 years. 2 years after this one. Brilliant. Anyway, till the next time. Adios, amigos.